This is our first time on a business class train in China, and we are going to Shenzhen. China's high-speed rail is already famous for being fast and efficient, but business class, that's a whole different story. From lie-flat seats to premium service, is this the best way to travel in China? We're about to find out. Good morning.
It is bright and early. We're here in Guangzhou at China's largest train station, Guangzhou South, and we are about to board a business class high-speed railway.
This is our first business class anything, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too. We have like 30 minutes before our train board, so we've got to find our gate.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that now, but this airport is...
It's not
I called it an airport. This train station is massive. It feels like an airport. So here's the business class lounge. What time is it? 7:17, so we have like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know that we should do this.
I think we should just go in and get a cup of coffee and then go.
Okay. I feel like Ashley's been low-key dying to go to a business class lounge for the last 2.5 years that we've been traveling, so she will go in just to step foot in there and feel good about it. Not 100% sure what's happening, but I think they're like, oh, you need to board your train. You don't have time for coffee and lounges. So I think we're being taken to our gate to get priority boarding, which feels so VIP.
One day I'll get my lounge.
Not today, not when you show up 20 minutes early.
Ooh, it's cool we get to pass all that though.
I know. Look at this massive train station, one last time in all its glory.
Our passports aren't scanning.
Uh-oh. She's like, we will go anyways. So I guess it is a good thing that we went and checked.
Yeah.
She's like, VIP is coming through. She's radioing ahead.
Very silly. Like nice that she's carrying my bag, but I'm like, I can do it.
Yeah, they always try to carry my bags, which is very nice, but Ashley deserves help, and I will be okay.
Ooh, we're right at the front, which I guess makes sense.
I've never seen anything so fancy. We're gonna skip all the lines.
I could get used to this.
Business class?
Yes.
Oh wow, look at those seats. Ashley's geeking out right now.
Okay, 谢谢.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 谢谢. Look how much room there is.
Where are we right now?
This is so fancy.
I have a full-on tray table that comes out of here and folds out to give me like a lap space with a cup place. I've got a comfy little back cushion here. I think this is a reading lamp.
Yeah.
I'm in this space pod, so I've got buttons here that allow it to move.
I think this is a complete lie flat design. This is amazing. Bye. And then I have a pillow. Yeah, I could get used to this.
You're a first class lady now.
Yeah. No, I feel like an imposter. I feel like I don't belong here. Maybe one day, though. Along with the comfiest seats we've ever had during our travels and enough legroom to host a Pilates class, before we depart, we're provided with a snack box. Let's see what we've got. See what's in here.
There's some cashews, a bag of peas, something called oat chalk, which is probably delicious, dried beef, some crackers, and what looks like 2 massive raisins. This level of treatment, of course, makes Ashley feel extra special.
Oh, it's 7:35, so we should be taking off right about now. And we're off. Right on time.
Like clockwork, our train departs Guangzhou South, and we are officially on our way to Shenzhen.
nice and compact. It's exactly what you need in the bathroom, which is this. Got some not drinking water here. Got some tissue. Yeah, well-lit mirror. Now it feels like we're going super fast when we get back out here.
In business class, meals are also provided. You get breakfast before 8 a.m. and lunch after 11:30. Let's see what's for breakfast.
What is milk-flavored toast bread?
So this is what breakfast is. It is milk-flavored toast bread. Our curiosity is in full swing. What is milk-flavored toast bread?
It tastes like buttered bread, but dry because it doesn't actually have butter on it.
What better way to wash it down than with some milk-flavored milk?
Oh, it's so weird drinking milk. I don't think I've had like a glass of milk since I was a kid. I figured when it's offered, it's what you try. And that goes with the milk-flavored bread.
China's high-speed rail system is the best way to travel in between cities. It's a lovely way to see the Chinese countryside while you blast past at over 250 kilometers per hour. Okay, it is time, unfortunately. But look at this. I've got full headroom, there's luggage, looks like a spaceship. It's so nice. He's stuck.
No. We just went 72 miles in like 40 minutes. That is insane. We left on the minute, so efficient, so friendly, so fast. That was an amazing experience. The railway system in China is top tier. We've never really been train nerds, but I feel like train journeys are absolutely the best way to travel. So much better and more convenient than airplanes, at least in China. And it's just so fun. It's such a fun way to see another part of the country and the inside of mountains. If you are not a train person typically, I think China will change your mind.
First class, puh.
You're not gonna be saying that when we're on our way to Shanghai.
Tomorrow.
Now begins the sprint of exploring one of China's most wild mega cities in 24 hours. Didi, the ride-hailing app here in China, is great because it gives you pre-selected pickup locations, and it is very clear about where they are ahead of time, especially at places like the airport, train stations, things of that nature. And then we've got to scan our passports to get out. Your passport is your ticket here, so you don't have to stop and go get any other tickets. You buy on trip.com, you scan your passport, and you're good to go. So our driver has decided that he wants us to come downstairs one more, but we're not really sure how to do that because we can't find the area he's talking about. So I just sent him a picture of where we are, which is by F29, and it looks like he's on his way. He's called me a couple times, but as we don't speak Cantonese, it's not very helpful. Yeah, this is us. Okay, xie.
Okay, let's go find our apartment.
We found it.
Push.
We know how doors work. Oh yeah, look at this little place.
So we just got settled into our little apartment for the evening, and it's pretty nice. We paid about $30 after taxes for this place, and I can't say it's the cleanest accommodation that we've ever stayed in, but it's also not the worst, so it'll definitely do for a night. And the reason we booked this is because centrally located, it has a washing machine, which we love, and Yeah, it's just for one night. So let me give you the room tour. Would you like to do the honors?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty small, but again, we're just here for one night and it's a good jumping off point to be able to explore Shenzhen. We've got a king size bed here. We have a little work area in case we want to take a break and get any work done. We have a big flat screen TV, which is basically just a decoration. It's like a piece of art for us to look at because the TVs in China are useless to us because there is no American programming that we've come across yet, and we can't use our apps like Netflix and things. We do have a little mini fridge here with a little mini freezer, which will be great for your little iCups.
Yeah.
And then we've got a kitchenette, which is kind of cool. So we've got a kettle, got some teacups here, some water, and we're all set there. As Ashley said, this is the key because almost every hotel we have been to in China has had a laundry facility. This is the first place we've had that has actually had laundry in the room. And then yeah, we've got a full-length mirror, which Ashley loves. This little tiny complete bathroom setup here with sink, hair dryer, towels, toilet, all the things you need to do bathroom things, and then a shower, little tiny shower here. But it does have shelving, which is clutch because so many shower setups we come to just in staying abroad at hotels and guest houses and things, you just don't have that. So your stuff's on the floor, you're having to come out to the little sink area to get your things. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty dope. I am now all of a sudden much more awake. Ashley tells me we're going to some place called SeaWorld, and it's not what I think it is. So we'll see. Are you sure it's not what I think it is?
I'm sure.
Okay. Because I see these.
Sure.
I see these like whales.
Yeah. This is SeaWorld. The reason I picked this place is because it's relatively close to where we were staying. I needed coffee really, really bad, and I figured we'd check it out. I thought it might be something different. Probably won't spend too long here, but we will go check out the ship and then probably see what else there is to see.
Yeah. World.
So do you want me to order for you, or do you want to order for yourself?
I think you should order for me.
Okay. I know what I'm going to order you.
Because I feel like you'll pick something that you think I'll like, but it would probably be something that I wouldn't pick because I'm basic when it comes to coffee.
Exactly.
It is an absolutely beautiful day outside right now. When we first arrived in Shenzhen this morning, it's a little cloudy, and I was kind of bummed. I was like, man, we're only here for one day. I was hoping it'd be really beautiful, but it is gorgeous. There's not a cloud in the sky. No complaints. Super happy. Super, super grateful to be here today. That looks cool. What did you get?
So this is salted cheese, I think, which sounds really interesting. I've had cheese coffees before, but I've never had a salted cheese coffee, so figured I'd see what this is like. Oh, it's really good. It's interesting. At first, it's like very salty, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't like this, but then like the cheese hits you, and it's actually really nice.
All right, so I have a hot coffee of whatever variety Ashley has gotten.
Mystery coffee.
Mystery coffee. Oh, it's banana coffee? I love bananas and banana flavored things. This is a very pleasant surprise. I would have never imagined something like this.
You like it, for real?
And it's great because it's not too sweet. It's maybe like a little sweet from whatever syrup they flavored it with, but not because it tastes like there's any added sugar or anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a shame.
Yeah, it looks like the feature piece here is kind of covered up for renovations or repairs or remodeling or something like that. Yeah, so.
That's the Minghua.
Yeah, here's a ship.
There is a ship here. We promise.
That's such a shame.
This building's really cool though, and this boardwalk's really awesome.
So what do you know about this serpent snake lady?
She's huge, and she looks like she's about to throw a stone tablet.
I'm pretty sure she's holding up the world.
Really? Maybe holding up some earth. I could see that, because it does look like she's got like a slab of stone or clay. But that's not the whole world, because the world is not flat. Wow.
It's the sea.
It is, and there's mountains, and it's just so beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And this is such a perfect day.
I know.
This is the reason to come to SeaWorld. Like, that area is cool, and the little shops and restaurants and the ship that's all covered up with scaffolding is cool, but this is why you come here.
It's so cool.
It's really beautiful. I need sunglasses.
Yeah, you do. So, truth be told, we don't have a lot planned for the day. Typically, I'll have a list of places that I want to go and things to do, but we have such a short amount of time here in Shenzhen that we figured we'd just kind of walk around and see what spoke to us. And how cool is that?
That's Hong Kong?
That's Hong Kong.
We should just go.
We should. And then we would get another 60 days to explore China.
That is pretty cool. Sometimes I'm like, 10-year visa to China. Was that the necessary thing to do? And then when I remember that I can do things like that, I'm like, it sure was. This weather is just everything.
It's literally perfect.
Yeah, it's the best day.
One of the things that we've loved most about our time in China is the sense of community. There are always families and friends gathering.
There's such a friendly and calm air about everywhere we visited in China.
Yeah. Okay, so you know how you were saying the building behind you is pretty?
Yeah.
That's actually where we're going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, do you want to know why?
Sure.
So this is an old Sanyo factory.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a sign somewhere that says Sanyo, but it's been converted into all of these little shops, restaurants, cafes. I figured it might be kind of vibey, and this neighborhood's awesome.
Yeah, so far I really, really enjoyed this neighborhood.
I like Shenzhen so far.
Yeah, same. I'm so bummed that we have to leave tomorrow.
This little building complex, and I believe maybe the neighborhood is called E-Cool, and it is definitely very cool. It is so vibey. I would love to live in one of these old restored buildings. It's got just such an amazing vibe, and there's so many like cool cafes, working spaces. Looks like there's a bar ahead of us, but it's just awesome. I absolutely love this part of town. Like, look at that building. His dusty little self
He is a
wants to
dusty
come
little
say
cat.
hi. Oh, your poor ear. Oh, goodness. You're so cute. What happened to your ear? Oh, Sam's so dirty. Dusty little man. Oh. You're so cute. Come here. Okay. You're in the middle of the street, little. Oh, your poor ear. Aww. He's so sweet. Aww. You're gonna make me itchy. Oh. Aww.
Friends with everybody.
He is. He's so cute. I love him. I love all our cat friends in China.
Yeah. Definitely paying our cat tax.
Yes, paying the cat tax. So where's the Sanyo sign, I wonder?
Oh no, maybe down this way.
Okay, look how cute this place is.
Cool. We found the old vintage Sanyo sign, and it sure does look vintage.
I love repurposed buildings. It's such a cool way to take something old and make it new.
100%.
And hip. Speaking of hips.
Just missed it.
You just missed it.
Now we have to wait 6 minutes. If Ashley had been just a little bit more prepared, we would have made it on that metro.
What?
Ashley says that now that we've gotten off at the metro stop we were supposed to, it's a 23-minute walk because we're at some place that's, I don't know, this is it. There's horses, but they're not real horses.
And ships.
And ships. The variety of trees that we have seen in the city is just mind-blowing. It's so beautiful. There's so much green. It's just so peaceful for such a big city. And like, there's a waterfall right here on our walk. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just really like this place. This is, I think, one of the prettiest cities we've been to.
Yeah. It's just got the exact vibe that we would fall for in a city. I don't think we've been off a walking path that hasn't been a canopy of trees.
It's like hipster without being pretentious.
Yeah. And it's got tons of buildings. There's tons of development. So even more is going to be built up here over the coming years, it feels like. But it still has this kind of charm to it. And there's just so many beautiful flowers. Oh, like what are these? So far, first impressions of Shenzhen, we absolutely love this city. It is a city that feels like a neighborhood. And that's just incredible. The whole place is such a vibe, and it's all different, and each place is unique. Just in case you forgot your camera, you can get a new one.
Craft beer and Texas barbecue sounds great.
Sure does. There are jazz clubs and cafes and little bars, and it's just such a good feeling. Whoa, this mural is massive. It just...
They got some air.
Why didn't I have this when I was a little kid?
Right?
That's so cool.
Can only kids do that? Yo, I love all these like cool neighborhoods.
Yeah.
This is like a little bookstore.
That's awesome.
Old Heaven Books. That's so cool.
How did you manage to find a seat that just you blend into?
I did it on purpose.
You just planted your butt there?
I am. I'm a plant. And look, it has a little poem. It says, "You are breathing. Did you remember? It is the invisible umbilical cord that connects us to the earth, everyone without exception. At the geometric center of your body, there is a thing called the belly button. And first you were nourished through it in a warm maternal bath. But now it's a sore, a memory. Now you breathe. And if you run out of breath as you chop down a tree, don't blame it on the tree. Don't cut down trees." You excited?
Yeah.
We're finally trying our rice rolls. We've been wanting to try these for ages, and we just always ended up eating something else. But I'm very excited. We were gonna get the beef, but they were out, so we got the. Did we get ham and egg?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Xie.
Okay. Xie, thank you.
So it looks like ham and it's like a hot dog. It's like egg and hot dog.
Interesting. Okay.
It looks so cool. So it's basically rice flour and water. It's like a batter that they put into a steamer and they steam it. It becomes this kind of roll
and then they put the toppings on it and flip it and then steam it, and then they add this sauce, which I don't really know what this sauce is. And then we've got some, what I have to imagine is either soy sauce or vinegar, and then some chili sauce, which we love.
Okay, so I just took a little taste of this sauce because I was curious what it is, and it's delicious. Have no idea what it is. It almost tastes like a gravy. But like not a gravy. It's really, really, really good. Are you okay if I put this on?
Of course, my love.
We always ask each other, and we know that we're gonna say, of course.
Every single time.
But
especially because this is like the best chili sauce that we've ever had.
it
This
literally is.
Cantonese, whatever this is, every time we've had it, it's like the best chili sauce ever.
Ooh. That chili is spicy.
Really? Mm-hmm. Good.
Oh yeah. So that's the predominant flavor that I got from the first bite. So let me try it again. I think I would love this. I don't think this like sausage is my preference, but I think if I had it with beef, which is what I would obviously go for normally, I think I could eat this for breakfast every day. Yeah, oh, it's really, really good. And that chili oil is just like everything. Bro, bro.
I can smell the chili sauce now. So, I'm Loki. Hey ho, ni hao.
Good morning. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
What did he say?
He said good morning.
It's adorable.
That's the cutest thing ever.
And we are having breakfast, so I think it works.
He was so excited to see us, to see foreigners.
He sure was. Oh man. I'm so excited. I think I'm very excited about the hot dog.
You're gonna love it.
I do love it. Ooh, that chili is spicy.
It is.
Oh, wow. It's like a Chinese breakfast burrito. Yeah, that was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. I forgot the name of them. Honestly, it's so impossible to remember all of the names of these Chinese dishes, but it's so incredible. It's a Cantonese Guangdong specialty, so definitely try it if you're in Guangzhou or Shenzhen. But now we're going to Dongmen Pedestrian Street, which is one of the really popular places to come and shop and eat and hang out. And yeah, we're gonna kind of wander around, see what it's all about, show you what to do when you're in Shenzhen if you've only got 24 hours like us.
Cyber car.
Oh, it's like a guitar.
Yeah. So you take this out and you plug this in. Bang.
So we are here at Dongmen Street, and we were just gonna pop by because we were in the area. We figured we'd see what it was like. It is really, really loud, but we ended up making a friend, and now Mike is playing guitar. And he's gotten quite the crowd gathered around him, so I'm sure everyone's wondering what this foreigner's doing playing electric, like, cyber guitar in the middle of Dongmen Street, but it's pretty funny, and yeah, we're having a really good time.
Get it?
We had a super fun time meeting our new friend Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. Got to play some guitar, or cyber guitar, as it was called here, and that was really fun. But I'm gonna be honest, I am exhausted. We woke up at 5 this morning. It's now like 9 o'clock at night, and I just don't know that I have any energy left. I think we're just gonna order Meituan and go to bed. So it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun to watch. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Do yourself a favor. Don't be like us. Make sure you have more than just one day to explore Shenzhen. This city has so much to offer, and we barely saw 1% of it. That being said, we will definitely be back for an extended stay the next chance we get because we love this city. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time on the way to Shanghai.